Ride-hailing app Didi up huge after China says they're not looking into their antics anymore. Coming up on The Jog. Hi folks, Alex Klingelhoeffer here with Exencial Wealth Advisors. It's 9:19 here in the middle part of the country on Monday. It is June 6th, 2022. Here's your morning jog around the economic headlines of the world. JetBlue with a nice cherry on top of their offer Sunday for Spirit Airlines, adding another $1.50 a share in a reverse breakup fee, i.e., hey, if this merger doesn't go through because of antitrust concerns, we'll give you an extra $1.50 to Spirit shareholders, raising the total consideration to $31.50. Of course, Spirit shareholders are about to vote on the 10th on a proxy to buy Frontier Airlines. There's going to be consolidation in the very low-cost carrier space. We've been following this story for months. JetBlue really looks to be aggressively leading the pack in trying to make this deal happen so that they get the lion's share of an accelerating aviation market. Didi, we told you off the top, is no longer being looked at by Chinese regulators. Shares up more than 50% on the news. Didi, of course, has been one of the most hard-hit stocks since it's IPO'd a little bit earlier on this year after Chinese regulators went in and said, hey, we're taking a strong look at this company. Remember, we first had the Chinese government really shut down the entire private education sector. Stock's down more than 90%. Hey, what's going to happen with these ride-sharing apps? Is that going to be the case here with Didi? Of course, they have an additional marketplace, Didi does, so it's not just a ride-sharing app. It's really sort of an app environment. On a go-forward basis, are Chinese stocks still going to be priced with extreme regulatory risk? Absolutely, they still will be. Didi shares recovering nicely today. Last but not least, this is kind of interesting. Solid Power, it's a company backed by a couple of automakers, Ford and BMW. They're going to go into production of their solid-state battery. Why is that important? Solid-state battery is one of the two key technologies for EVs to really take penetration to the next level. So, one hand, right, you have autonomous driving. You know about that. Get you here from A to B without having to steer. Just plug it into your Google Maps and go. The second is solid-state batteries. Why are they advantageous against lithium-ion batteries? Well, first and foremost, they're a lot safer, right? Lithium-ion has sort of a gel that charges and discharges. Solid states have a solid core that charges and discharges, meaning you don't need as much safety equipment around it. It greatly simplifies the engineering of the car. The second major advantage is they last longer, right? 2.5 times more charging capacity and charge 4 to 5 times faster. If you're saying now you can get an EV with 700 or 800 miles of range that charges in 10-15 minutes versus hours, I think you have a dominant successor to the internal combustion engine. Solid state and solid power is a breakthrough technology if they get it right. If you want some additional info throughout the week, feel free to find me on the internet. I am out there. Until then, hope you and your family have a really good rest of your Monday. I am out.